Welcome to US Luckiest People. We've got a collection of mind-blowing moments where folks have narrowly escaped death purely by the grace of luck. It's incredible how some people manage to defy all odds and come out unscathed. Stay tuned and prepare to be amazed. The car accelerated and rammed into the vehicle ahead. Luckily, the nearby man managed to evade it safely. The truck narrowly missed hitting the man as he crossed the street, but luckily he remained unharmed. A harrowing incident unfolded as the car crashed, but thankfully the car behind managed to escape unscathed. Escaping peril by the timely intervention of a pedestrian while crossing the road. That boy is incredibly fortunate. The situation turned treacherous as the truck veered over the slope and tilted, but it managed to pass through unscathed. A car on the street abruptly collided with the man on the side, but he skillfully evaded it, emerging unharmed. Two cars collided and splashed debris on the roadside. Fortunately, those standing nearby remained safe. A massive truck toppled on the road, but nearby individuals skillfully avoided it, ensuring their safety. The truck skidded on the road, nearly colliding with a car, but luckily no unfortunate accidents occurred. The collision of two cars sparked danger, but fortunately the car behind remained unharmed. The excavator overturned and the man swiftly leaped out of the driver's seat, ensuring his safety. A hazardous collision occurred between a truck and a car traveling in opposite directions. It was a close call, but fortunately no one sustained injuries. The car struck a power pole on the roadside, flipping over. The situation posed a considerable danger to the adjacent car, but it skillfully avoided the mishap. The car narrowly escaped being hit by another vehicle, averting an unfortunate accident. The truck's cargo suddenly toppled, posing a danger. Fortunately, the car behind came to a stop and remained unharmed. This car had an accident, but luckily it didn't flip over or cause any harm to those behind it. The car had a collision and flipped over in the middle of the road, but fortunately no other cars faced a similar issue. The paragliding incident left the man in a panic, but luckily he emerged safely. A precarious situation unfolded as the crane lifted another excavator, resulting in this incident. Luckily, the people in the vicinity managed to escape unharmed. The car lost control and hit a pedestrian, but luckily no injuries were sustained. The truck crashed into a light pole on the road. Although the situation was dangerous, fortunately no major incidents occurred. The The truck tilted while traveling on the road, posing a danger to the adjacent car. Fortunately, no incidents took place. A hazardous collision occurred, but fortunately the car behind managed to avoid it and remain safe. The boat flew off from the car in front, endangering the car behind, but luckily no accidents ensued. The motorcycle narrowly avoided a collision with the truck on the road. Thankfully, no accidents occurred. Sometimes reflexes can also be a form of luck. The truck skidded on the road, narrowly missing a biker. Luckily, the boy remained unharmed. Two pedestrians narrowly escaped danger as two cars collided and careened onto the roadside. How fortunate! Two motorcycles traveling in opposite directions narrowly avoided a collision. Thankfully, no accident took place. The car crashed into a shop by the roadside, with a man sitting there. Luckily, he managed to escape and emerged unscathed. Kudos to luck, what an incredible shot! The car accelerated and grazed the adjacent vehicle. Fortunately, no accident occurred between the two cars. The car collided with a motorcycle on the road, but fortunately the man escaped unharmed. The speeding truck grazed the car parked on the side of the road, fortunately avoiding any accidents. The motorcycle collided with the front of the speeding car, but luckily the rider remained safe. If you're digging the video, smash that like button and hit the subscribe bell to catch all of our fresh content. And hey, don't hold back! Share your own incredible stroke of luck in the comments below. We've got a bunch of captivating videos lined up, so make sure you stay locked in.
Cảm ơn mọi người ở công ty đã có những cái trò chơi và góp ý rất là hay khi mà có những cái trò chơi liên quan đến